Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Genius Hub annual webinar series. We welcome you and we're very excited that you're joining us at this time because the one when we want to talk today now, the very ogbonge matter when concern all of us and all our young people. So we're happy to welcome all of you who are joining us. In case you're just joining us, we're welcoming all of you to our Genius Hub webinar series. Welcome, 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 and we're excited to have you all here. Today, we are going to be talking about building a successful career in the creator economy, how to stay creative and motivated. And we have with us wonderful persons who will join us for this Ogbonge matter. And they are going to be sharing their experiences. And so, as we are welcoming everyone, call your friends, those who are already here, call your friends, call everyone, tell them that the matter has started. Building a successful career in creator economy, how to start and stay creative and motivated. Welcome everyone. My name is Obehi Obealile and I am CEO Genius Hub. So we can bring in our guests now. If you are just joining us, this is the Genius Hub webinar. And our topic today is building a successful career in the creator economy, how to stay creative and motivated. And we are going to be having wonderful persons here who are joining us. Andrew, and Afisha. Andrew lives in Edo State. Hello, welcome once again. Sorry for that break in transmission. So we welcome all of us to our junior sub webinar, Building a Successful Career in the Creator Economy, How to Stay Creative and Motivated. And to do justice to this work today, we have our own very dear Andrew, and we have our guests from Plateau State who are already here with us. But before we bring in our guest, I want to introduce our host, Isimeme White, the Chief Innovation Officer of Genius Hub. So as we welcome all of us, call your friends like I've said, tell them the time is now as we are about to start and dive into the topic of today. Isimeme White is a social entrepreneur, entrepreneurship development specialist, and a purpose clarity coach whose work cuts across many youth, girl child, and women initiatives in various sectors, including socio-economic development programs for women and youth, community development, girl child rights, migrant rehabilitation and reintegration and human trafficking, education, leadership and public service, local content development initiatives, and so on. Isimeme has over 20 years of extensive experience in government, NGO partnership, entrepreneurship, community advocacy and engagement, leveraging technology to promote the growth of MSMEs and women-led business on digital marketing, graphics designs, product photography and e-commerce, market systems development, project management, case crisis management, research monitoring and evaluation, counseling and monitoring, as well as in institutions and community-based organizations that provide services to young people. It is worthy of note that Isimeme White has worked on several projects with a focus on human trafficking and irregular migration, sexual and gender-based violence, and other trauma-related issues, providing psychosocial support, reducing youth unemployment and underemployment, through skills and entrepreneurship development, product manufacturing, and mass production. Through her visionary leadership, Genius Hub has facilitated skills trainings and entrepreneurship development programs for over 3,500 beneficiaries and counting, including youth, women, and returned irregular migrants and survivors of human trafficking in Edo State. Genius Hub has also established regional offices in Lagos and Kano State. Isimeme has a BSc in microbiology from the prestigious University of Benin, a certification in monitoring and evaluation for ROIPI International UK, and certification in project management and policy development and advocacy from the University of Washington. And as always and as usual, Isimeme White is our host today. And so we are bringing Isimeme White as we kickstart how to stay creative and motivated. Go and invite your friends, tell them the time is now, the time is now, the time is now. For all of them, tell them to come on air, because we are live and we are going on now. And so let's welcome
Previous video, what they have done, and where they are currently. So we are very, very excited. Personally, I'm very happy. And one of these um, beautiful souls happen to be a beneficiary of Genius of Film School. We are very proud of him. We are very, very, very proud of this young man. So I'll allow my colleague to introduce them. Please let me hand over to our beautiful CEO, where she will read out their profile so that you get to know who we are engaging this time. Like I said, we are interested about what they are doing. How did they get to where they are? Like people always say, they need to have resources, they need to have this, they need to have that. But these are young people who are changing the narrative with the skills they have, with with their talent, and taking advantage of digital space to showcase their skills. And they're not just only showing their skills, but they are also making income from it. Okay, while we wait for, let's wait for Obey to officially introduce them.
Okay. Thank you, everyone. So we welcome you again, and our first guest and our first guest today is Andrew, popularly known as Asolo. Emopayan wears many hats in the world of entertainment, popularly known as comedian Asolo. He is an alumnus he is an alumnus of the Genius of Film Academy. As an actor, he brings life into his stories and writes comedy that makes you laugh till your sides hurt. Behind the scenes, he steps into the director's chair to create captivating content. And as a content director, his mission is nothing more than to keep his audience captivated. He currently has over 105,000 followers on TikTok, over 70,000 followers across Meta platforms, and over 7,000 subscribers on YouTube. When he's not in front of the camera, you can find him dancing and reading exciting books. And so we welcome Andrew popularly known as Asolo.
Good evening, everybody. Good evening, everybody. Are you ready? Good evening, everyone. Good evening, everyone. Hello, how you doing? Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you clearly. Now, we dey hear you well, well. So now I've changed my language because I want this session to be fun to everyone. And today, two of Nana go give us cover deal. Eh? So we are very happy to have our two guests on board. Yes, so the only female comedian in
Good evening,
Plateau
ma.
State. I hear you. Can you hear me? I don't think he's hearing me. But Andrew, welcome. I don't see Andrew as solo.
Yeah, good evening, ma.
Yeah. So
I'm hearing you.
is she hearing us? And also she dey hear us. So
Football and network.
yeah, she dey hear us well well
Okay, my
now.
network
Oh
is
yeah, greet
connecting
us
now.
now. Greet us. Greet all our guests. All our guests they hear you. So greet all of us. And then they wait for you. See, then they wait for you and Andrew. Oh yeah, when I greet us, who go first? You want go first or Andrew go first? So, oh yeah, Andrew, yeah, greet everybody.
Guys, good evening, everybody. My name is Imoku, popularly known as Commander Solo. I'm happy to be here today to give you give you guys my ideas about this contest between skip making improving your social status.
Thank you, Andrew. Can we have our comedian, the only female comedian in Plateau State, from Plateau State? Oh yeah, greet your people. Is she still hearing us? Is she with us? While we're waiting for her to join us, I don't know what's going on. Network.
I
With
think
or without network, we must do this. We must
yeah,
we
network is
must
better.
carry out this work by force. Hmm? So with or without network, we continue.
Yeah,
Building a successful career in the creator
that's it.
economy. Now we won't talk for here today. How na take start? How na take start? How na take start?
Yeah,
So
all right.
I will quickly start with Andrew.
Yeah, okay. Uh, Content creating, like me, acting was something I have to for right from when I was my nursery level in school. I started acting when I was in primary two. Started when I was in primary two in school. Stage play. I was doing more of stage play, facing the camera. So with that, I see that I have so much passion for it. Even when I was learning my work, I will still go and side them. Whenever I see people acting, I will just stand looking at them.
Wow.
So I love it's my passion.
Well, so Andrew, are you true?
Yeah, yeah.
Hello, Andrew. Andrew, can you hear us?
Hearing you, you know hearing me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can hear you. I
If
can hear
your
you.
network is not sharp, we are not hearing you well. You don't want us to see your face. Your face where you are is dark.
Yeah, it's raining here, so I'm mixing.
Okay. Yes, we
It's
can
raining.
see you well now. Fantastic. So how did you start this your journey as a creative as a content creator? What inspired you? What even motivate you? Say you won't come be content creator. So say you're gonna create content, so say you're gonna get plenty followers. On TikTok alone, you have over 100,000 followers where you take dey entertain your fans, dey entertain everybody. So wetin really inspire you wey you come say na con ten t you wan dey create? Wetin really inspire you?
Like I said before, I said it was my passion because I love acting, being on the stage.
Passion, okay.
I love being on stage. I want to show people, yeah, I want to show people what I can do on the stage. I want to show people what I can do with myself. So I think what inspires me most is my passion, and I started creating content.
So what
Even
inspire
I
you
know
is
it was not
passion.
easy.
So I hope
Yes, it was
everyone
not
is
easy
hearing
because
that.
yeah, passion, yeah, my passion. So I noticed it wasn't very easy. At first, I was just acting what people give me. Okay, you play the role of this, play the role of this, but I couldn't create something for myself. It was thinking, how do they do this? How do they do this? So I started to learn by reading books, watching other people's content. I keep watching and watching and watching. So sometimes music also, music also make me create something. From that music, like I'll just being myself, staying alone all the time. Because I love alone. Like when I'm alone, so many things do come to my head. Then I'll put them together and say, what if I do this like this and do this like this and do this like this? At first, it wasn't easy for me. I'm happy and I'm glad doing it today. More often, every day, every day. Are you hearing me?
Yes, we can hear you. And I'm always very proud of you.
Am I?
Andrew here is one of our beneficiary that graduated from our film school not too long. And I remember many times one of his biggest challenge in as a content creator is video editing. He complained bitterly on this, and thank God nobody can do shakara for him anymore, Abi. Nobody go fit do shakara for you again because now where you dey edit your videos by
No, nah.
yourself, nobody. So that's power of skills. So
Yes.
apart from having passion, you invested in yourself by building building yourself by acquiring skills, which is
Yeah.
also very, very important. And one of the areas where we
Yes.
want to really
Yeah.
focus on, especially for young person listening to us, young person who is done with school, no job, young person who is done with secondary school, done with university, no job, and you are talented. So you are
Yeah.
talented, not using your skills, not using your
Yeah.
talent, but these beautiful souls, they have passion, they have talent, but they still want to build their skills in order for them to deliver well. So I love what you said when you were talking. You said
Yeah.
passion, and you were also watching videos. You were watching videos. So that's also a
Yeah.
very good point you raised.
Yeah.
Before I continue with you, Andrew, let's quickly bring this our female comedian. Let's hear from her. Let her introduce herself to us. Let her tell us what led her to comedy. Our super beautiful babe from
Okay.
Plateau State. So you have the floor, our madam comedian, actor, seat maker. I hope she's hearing us. I hope she's hearing us. I hope she's hearing us. Okay. While we're
Maybe
waiting
our network
for,
is bad. Network.
I agree with you. Network is bad, but we have to make do what we have. We have to make do what we have.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's go back to Andrew while we're waiting for her to join us. I know network is terrible. It's raining, but it's fine. It's fine. We'll see how this conversation. Okay, so Andrew, what has been your biggest challenge in this your work as a content creator? Wetin be that thing wey be major challenge for your work? What's that thing that you will say, okay, these are my challenges as a creative content as a content creator. These are my challenges. So what will you say your challenges are?
My challenge is me wanting to do more of it, but you don't see people. Are you me? Network.
Andrew, we can hear you. Go ahead.
Right. Okay. Okay. My challenge is me wanting to do more, like create something extraordinary, but you don't see people who inspire you, like people who support you. They feel that you are doing it, you are alone in it. So you don't see people. These days it's very hard to see someone ready to work like every day. Let's go and shoot, let's go and ask something. You don't see them. They're always doing this, doing that. That's what challenges. You don't see cast anymore. Maybe it's here again, but I don't know in other states. Maybe in other states there are people who love this job, who want to create content every day. But yeah, before you see fire, you go hard though. They hard. Sometimes they spoil our mood like when you don't create content, you want shoot out, you don't see the kind of character when you want put. Now you don't get money to go fish out those big parties. And also you mothers, people who can do this with you without you paying them. You won't see them. If you call them, they will give you the political excuse. That will also kill your morale. So that will also kill your morale of going out. So better to just sit down and be looking and keep the project down. Maybe that project will blow you tomorrow, you don't know. So you don't see people around who want to work with you or support you with this. Everybody will be on their own. Everybody will always do their thing. I see it as challenges to me as well. Maybe to other people as well. I see it as a challenge to them as well.
That's a very good one, Andrew. Well done, well done. And we know say things they as things hard. And you know, for this industry, if you not get money, you not feel really do so much. But in your own, you now, even with say
Yeah,
money nothing, but you don't use your phone till they shoot. You dey use your phone till they shoot, and now your account they don't dey
yeah,
monopolies. You understand?
yeah, yeah.
So at least some
Yeah, me
youths,
too,
you
me,
be
me too, yeah.
you be people prayer points right now. You be some youth prayer points right now. So I won't know. May you share with us.
Yeah, if they
May
have.
you share with us how young people go feel also adapt your method. How they go say they use their phone. When how you think they able they do themselves? When you go develop content, you can't do your you don't do the script, can't act them, can't distribute them. How you think they do them? How you think even reach this level? Because as you did so now, you be prayer point for so many people. You know, be beans now. Maybe somebody get over 100,000 followers on TikTok. Not be beans. For Facebook alone now, you get over 60,000 followers. This is very critical. We all know say these are pages that were built organically. We know the efforts where you they put in. So now we won't know what you do, say reach where you dey. Because I know say you be one person where they very determined. Because I remember when you did
Yes.
your training with us for junior sub for film making academy when you did school. I see say apart from every other student we see serious, but you be one person where really stand out because you did very focused. You not miss class one day. You were even when training don't finish, you see they come acquire more skills. No be every young person won't do that one. Oh. Every young person won't learn now. Ama now. Make money now. Now that are facts. They won't make that money now. But you've been able to distinguish yourself, and that's the fact. So I want to know wetin you do, how you take start. I know say you say na passion. Some people get passion now. Some people get passion, but how you take start from passion to where you come dey now? We know say no be small journey. So wetin you do because this webinar na
Yeah,
to just
yeah,
now to inspire people to see say even with nothing, something go fit see happen. So that's the whole idea of this webinar, where we want make people
yeah, yeah.
mindset they change. We know say
Yes.
creative industry na very aspirational um, environment for young persons. Young person want to be seen, they want to be heard, they want to be everywhere. So but beyond to be everywhere, there were some steps you
Yeah.
took. Those steps that you took is what we are interested in this evening. So what did you really do? What are those steps that you took? What did you do?
Okay.
How you take reach here? Andrew, how you take reach
Yeah.
here?
Apart from yeah, apart apart from passion that I have or my creative sense, I also encourage them. I even because my first video I did, I just did it. People were saying, well, what kind of video is this? The editing, everything. Because there was someone who was editing for me. So the guy, like, I give him a video, sometimes it take like 1 month, 2 months, he not going to release video. So I took it upon myself that any video I'm going to shoot now, I will edit it myself. Whether it's good or not, I'm going to do it myself. So that I started. So my first video I edited, the sound was too much. You can't even hear what I'm saying. Very effect. So I just put it there. So from there, people started complaining that the sound was too much. So they say, obviously, this way they do so you don't take a go anywhere. Let work, go focus on the work. But I didn't have them to discourage it. So I encourage myself. Apart from passion, you have to have passion. Encourage yourself who are not encouraging you. If what you love doing, encourage yourself. Be consistent. Talk to people. Like me, I do move around. Sometimes I dey starve out there, I'll book person location. They'll give me bag, give me phone, say hola. I don't let all those one. No, they ask you, they'll call you for location, say call, we want you. You go. But when you reach there, they'll give you bag. Oh, now you go hold things for them. They'll be able to collect your shirt here. You know go out. But I didn't let that discourage me. So I was just sitting down, watching them. So before I met my chairman, before I met them, I learned from him. I said, this how they do it, this how they do it. Go to people, learn from people. Don't stay in one place. Don't be just say, I go blow, I go do am." Go out, go to people, learn from them, learn their own pattern. Because this thing wey dey see, so not be one person get am. Na everybody have different pattern. They as say they shoot, not be say this aunty say they shoot. You see, so you go to people, you learn from them, gather experience, go to your own space and build yourself. Like me now, because if I ask I shoot a content today and I shoot today, then after I've edited it, I've posted it, come back to that same content again and watch it again. Then I'll say to myself, this is not me, this is where I'm supposed to ask this place. This is not so I'll jot down my errors. I always took down my errors. Okay, this where I made error, this where I'm not good. So my next shot, I will try to bring down again to it. So that I will give myself the better something. So that's why I started and I keep going, I keep growing every day. To my surprise, now one video run now, boom, 5 point something million view, boom, 300K view, boom. I saw I'm not working through the same Michelle Magbito. It was what I said to enter public bus now. Wahala. That is it. You just have the passion, encourage yourself, learn from other, develop.
Hmm. I love what you said.
And lastly, be consistent. Always shoot.
I didn't hear that part very well. The last
Be
one is
consistent
what?
in everything you do. That is
Be
just it.
consistent. Hi, Andrew.
Consistent. That is yeah.
So I'm going to do a
Passion.
recap of passion.
Develop yourself. Encourage
Develop yourself.
yourself.
Encourage yourself.
Yeah.
And be
Yeah.
consistent.
Yeah. Then learn from others.
And learning from others.
Yeah.
See, Andrew, you said so much within
Yeah.
a short time. And I will re-emphasize this. The first thing Andrew said, he said you must have a passion.
Yeah.
Then he said he was watching his video. After shooting, he was always going back to watch his video, feedback. And when he started, his videos were not perfect. He was open-minded to criticism. And that was how he was making his own corrections. Then he talked about developing yourself, development. Then he also talked about being consistent
Yeah.
and watch others. Watching others means that you learn from them,
Yeah. Learning from others.
see what they are doing. So I hope every young person listening to us this moment is listening to hearing this. Andrew did not just, nobody came to give Andrew 100 billion, 1 million. Oh yeah. He started with what? He started with his phone. And look at Andrew. Andrew now, even the enter bus now, they go
Yeah,
they call you
my Samsung phone.
Samsung
Started with
phone.
my
Wow.
Samsung phone.
Yeah.
Video go black.
I'm
Video
really,
black.
really proud of you. Sincerely proud of you.
Yeah, that's just it. But today,
Yeah. So let me quickly call this our beautiful woman. That now that we have network, let's quickly have her, Madam Comedia. We don't dey wait for you since. Oh yeah,
I'm
welcome us now.
sorry.
Welcome us. Yeah, no
Okay.
wahala. So welcome us. Welcome us.
Hello, everybody. Good evening. Good evening, everybody. Whoa. How are you doing? Adron people, how are you doing over there? Brother Andrew, you are fine. See, you are long here for the back. Me and you, we do competition. You are looking so fine. When I first see you, you are blessed inside. She is black. I said to her, my brother, you are in the tunnel. Then I see light. I said, thank God, at the end of the tunnel. It's nice to meet you, Andrew. You look good. Well done. Mama, I hail you, ma. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, everybody. I am really
Good
very happy and I feel honored to share this piece. So you're welcome. All the people that are online with us, all the people that will join us, you are all welcome and thank you. And believe you me, you can never remain the same again, War.
So we know you read theater arts, but what really? How did you get to? I don't know. I know you studied theater arts, but what exactly did you do? At what point did you realize that this is comedy for you? At what point did you realize that? Because I know you studied, you could have gone to do something else, but at what point did you make up your mind to say, okay, I want to do comedy? At what point?
Okay, well, um, I had always a lot of people that a lot of our comedians that came up from Jos. I had worked with them. In fact, when I was much younger, a lot of people used to encourage me and say that, sorry, I have children. You
It's
know, I'm
okay,
a
it's
mother.
fine. No, it's very good. I
Sorry, thank you.
no, we will get to that level.
That's even part of
We'll
the
talk
talk.
about that later.
Okay, so I always used to be encouraged. You know, when I sit with my friends, Kalba, you can make people laugh. Join comedy. I say, Kai, this thing is not for me. I know I am good with anything that I put my hands to do, but no, it's not for me.
Wow.
It was not until 2019 that I woke up one day. In fact, it was after I had done my master's practical, and I needed to pass across a very serious message. And I realized that I didn't have a platform. And in realizing that I didn't have a platform, I also realized that I needed to create my own platform. If you say that the kind of things you want to hear or you want to see are not available, it's because you have not started to do something. So I got up one day and I picked my phone. Andrew said he's using a Samsung now. God, when? So I picked up my phone. I was using one Infinix Hot 4. I carried it, I cleaned it, I carried my blouse, I carried my handbag, I tied my wrapper, I carried the key to my box and looked for one old black car. And I stood in front of the car. And the key to my box, it resembled car key. So I just stood there. I was doing as if it was my car and it's the car key. And I stood there and I recorded myself. I I said the message I wanted to pass. And I'm quite popular. You know, sometimes they say a goldfish cannot hide. So I have a lot of friends on Facebook, even before I started comedy fully. So I just uploaded my video and I uploaded it. And in 24 hours, I discovered that I got 2,000 views.
What?
Yes. And I was like, wow. And people now said, again, we want more. We want more. I said, okay, let's do something else. And I created something again. I created another video and I uploaded on Facebook. Oh, yes. Oh, no. And everybody was laughing. And by the third, fourth, fifth video, one of my profs from school, Professor Duga, he called me. He said, Kalbang, I don't know if you are even aware of what you are trying to do. But the only thing I can tell you is that you should continue and be consistent. You will not see the dividends now. I don't even know when you will see the dividends. But when it is time, you will see the dividends. And it's not just that. You are opening up a vista for a lot of other people from this side of Nigeria to tap into. And I said, thank you very much, sir. I felt really honored. And that was it. The next time, after a while, people were like, where are you? We want more videos. Then there was a building, the building that collapsed in Lagos, where one woman lost 5 children. And, you know, people were speaking against it. And, you know, naturally, if people just say, hey, everybody is talking, I needed to get people's attention. So I decided to add humor to it. And I carried my throw pillow of my chair. I put it on the ground. After I cried, then I carried my throw pillow. I said, all the architects that used to use fake and substandard products to build, I flogged them with my toningari. I flogged, Iwaya. I say all the builders that are in charge, that they don't used to use the right thing and they are cutting corners. I started flogging them. Okay, sorry. I said all the builders I kept there carry the throw pillow, this thing. I flogged them. Iwaya. So when I was done, it gathered a lot of views. Some people understood, some people didn't understand. I got a lot of criticism. Somebody came, abused the living daylight out of me. In fact, after I read the abuses, I just told myself, my good intention has been turned to bad. I would rather just keep quiet. And then that time my husband now said, no, take it as criticism. Apart from that, if you get everybody telling you, oh, you are doing great, it is not okay. Besides, over time, they will understand you are just coming in. So I said, fine. And that's how I continued. And before you know it, people were following, people were sharing my videos. And we are here today with over 76,000 organic followers on Facebook alone, apart from other social media platforms. And yes, we are trying and hoping that I would inspire more women. As you know, from this side of the country, there is a dearth of women in the entertainment industry. Yeah, so I'm hoping that it's not just women, but that we'll get younger girls from the age of 18. It's just like the guys. You see somebody is 17, 16. They'll say, this one go be correct comedian. They call him, give him platforms to perform and all that. And so I'm hoping that by 18, 16, 18, 19, 20 years old ladies will come to discover and tap into their talent. Yes, ma'am. I hope I've not talked too much.
No. Honestly, I personally had a wonderful time listening to you. I've always say every time I speak to you, Andrew, I always have a fulfilled day, and I already have a fulfilled day. And this is just a message for that person, one person listening to us right now. And I'm happy when Andrew started sharing his own story. he just started. His first movie, his first videos were not so perfect. And you were even saying that the phone Andrew is even using, that he even used to start his own content creation, is even an advanced phone, a more advanced phone. And you started with a simple phone, and look at what that simple phone have done to you. And thank God for the lecturer, your professor, who also believed in you. You see, as we all are all growing, we need to always identify one person, two person as a support system. Someone who believes in us, even when we don't even believe in ourselves. I usually call them circle of influence, because they can influence us positively or negatively. But I'm so happy for that, your prof, and I'm sure he's so proud of what you have become. Well done, well done. And for a
Thank you,
woman
ma.
with children, for a woman with children, how do you cope? How do you balance family? In your conversation, you mentioned your husband watching you. You have seen your children. How do you balance? How do you balance that?
Okay, I always say that, and you mentioned an aspect of it. You said the people are circle of influence. Another thing that ensures that you succeed is your support system.
Mm.
Sometimes, sometimes you need there is a particular kind of support that you need. And I am grateful that I found that kind of support. One, my immediate family has been extremely supportive to me in many ways than one. In fact, on some occasions, it's my husband that used to help me to record video when the children are asleep.
Wow.
In fact, it's now that I've even started use getting actors, and we are doing a more elaborate recording. If you watch my earlier videos on my page, you see that I will sit down in one corner in my salon, and then I'll go, hello everybody, my name is and all that. So sometimes my husband will help me. He will record videos for me. In fact, at a point, I couldn't really edit. If I record on my phone, he will transfer to his phone and edit and transfer back to me so that I can upload. I have amazing friends as well. My friends will support me, and even those children that you are seeing, I am just pitying the world because the world has not seen anything yet. In fact, at some point, when I carry my handbag and I finish recording, my son will come and collect the bag, and he will sit down and he will say, Mommy, record me. And we'll record him because I have a set of twins.
Oh,
I will record my own
wow,
and they will
wow.
record their own. The team is like the soccer for press. So it's not been easy, but like I said, I have a very great and amazing support system.
Support system.
Yes, it's an amazing thing. And then once you
That's a
insist,
good.
you know where you are headed, you push, people will support you. But if you sit down and say, hey, if to say they record video, my videos for the sweet, but you have not stood up to do anything, there is nothing to support really. So you have to insist, you have
Yeah.
to push, you have to go out of your way. Like Andrew said, I would say a lot on some days, you are not just there. Everything seems like the whole ecosystem of the world is working against you. But you have to insist and push. I
Mm.
remember there was a time, Mama, that we were supposed to do a live video. That was the day that
Yes.
my phone decided that it will not work. Even when I was given another phone, I wanted to cry. Tears like this were in my eyes, but if the tears want to fall, I will now laugh. But today, here it is. The video we wanted to do, we are doing it. And if we had sat down there and said, no, we are not doing it, it wouldn't have happened. So for you to get an amazing support system, you have to
Yeah.
stand up and do something. Outside people say, Tashi implementation. That means stand up and I will help you.
I'm hearing this for the first time. Stand up and I will help you. Hey,
Yes.
that one enter. That one enter. Stand up and I will help you. You see, both of you have a lot of similarity in your stories. You know, if you were not, if you didn't stand up, nobody would bother to even help you because you stood and you
Yeah.
got help.
Yes.
You know, so, and that is really, 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 really a great one. So I'm coming back to Andrew now. So Andrew, what are your plans? What do you see in another 5 years time? Where do you want to see yourself? How do you see yourself? Are you always very excited when you think of what your future plans will look like, or what are your plans in 5 years time? 5 years time, 5 years time. Where will Andrew be? Oh, network is doing now. I
It's
got it.
muted.
Okay, okay.
Okay, okay. My mic was muted. My mic was muted. Okay, are you hearing me now?
Yes, we can hear you.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Okay. In 5 years, I see it. Yeah, okay. 5 years, I see myself not only being on the camera, but also inspiring people to do better. In 5 years, I see myself as a big man making big movies, different type of movies, blockbusters, cinema films. Because I have this, because sometimes I don't see myself. It's a dream to me, but me, I see it as an something that's going to come to pass. But it's like a dream to me. I see myself directing people, making great blockbuster movies. I see myself in all that. I see myself in a very big and successful place in the future.
That's very
And
nice.
my advice for young ones who are coming up as well. My advice for young ones who are coming up as well is that in whatever you do, gather the worst to get the best, and use the best to achieve greatness. So
Hmm.
that's how I make my. I still gathering the worst in my time now to get best, so that I can use the best to achieve greater things. That's just it.
Andrew, you are just busting my head. Wow, 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 wow. Nice one.
Yeah,
That's a very strong statement. I think you should say it again because I'm yet to.
yeah.
As in, it's I
Say,
think you should emphasize that again.
yeah, I said gather the worst to get the
Gather
best,
the words
then use the best to achieve this.
and use the best
Yeah, to get the best,
and get the best
to achieve greatness.
to achieve greatness.
So gather the worst to get the best, and the best to achieve greatness.
That's very, very, very strong. Hashtag that need to go out. That is very, very strong. So for every young person listening to them,
Yeah,
hey, the reality is just start.
yeah.
You just start. My big madam from Plateau State, she said,
Yes, now. Forget the
when you
money.
start,
Forget the money. The money will come.
money will always come. Money will always, always come. I completely agree with you.
Yeah,
I completely agree with you. Money will always come. Like she said, when you stand, what happened? You get all the help you need. But when you have not bothered to make any moves, nobody will notice that you need help. And that is the honest truth. So we should stop giving excuses. We should stop giving excuses. Oh, my uncle did not do this. Oh, my auntie did not do this. Oh, government do not do this. What can we do? How can we move from where we are to the next level? And back to you again. I want to really know I know when you were talking earlier, you talk about how you want to see more young people, more young girls. And I completely agree with you. We need more women in this space. We need more women in this space. I completely agree with you on this. You know, I one of the reasons why I say, okay, let's have both of it come together so that we can be synergize, begin to partner with one another, and begin to look at what we can all do together as a team. How do we work together to bring more people, to develop more people, to replicate more people, to see how we can move them from where they are to the next stage. Before you respond to the question, we have a giveaway. So we'll play your video very soon. We want to play your video, and we don't want to play your video and see, so that we can show your followers and those who have not followed you people before to see the work you are doing, to see how funny, how creative both of you are. So I think we will go with Andrew's video first. Okay, we'll go with the Afsha video first. So we go with your own first, then we'll come back to Andrew. So while the video is playing, the recharge cards will be dropping. So we want to know our winners this evening. Andrew. Hey. Andrew, you want to scatter our hair this evening?
Mama G.
Hey? So you are just giving us.
I
Andrew, I
mean,
need to come and learn from you. Me too, I want to do comedy. Eh?
Excuse
What
me.
happened when I'm not funny?
Did I say come in?
Please, ma, allow me to do my work. Good morning, ma.
What is good about your morning? You just opened my door and come into my room. Why would you do that?
I am the housekeeping people.
And so, did I ask you to come in? You knocked. I have not even said come in. And you just barged into my room. Who are you?
I am the cleaning somebody. I've come here to clean. I have a plenty work to do. That's why I want to clean here so that I can hurry and go to the other place and clean.
Excuse me. This is my room. I pay for it. So you be courteous. Go back outside and knock.
Please, ma, before you speak all this, your English that you are twitching away. Please, let me do. But let me warn you.
Huh?
You can't see you sleep everywhere. Look at your bed. She is scattered away everywhere. Look at a pepper soup something. Look at here, everything is scattered. You can't even stand up and arrange it anywhere so that you can know if you go another place again, maybe it's a hotel or something. When you wake up in the morning, you arrange the bed. You put everything together so that even when watching somebody come, they can't come and be suffering to you away. It's just telling you so that you can have a home training.
Are you serious?
Please, madam, if you have finished, you can go out so that I can.
Do you know who I am?
Who can you be? Who can you be? The white man. I don't like this. All these people, you Nigerians, every small thing. Do you know who am I? Do you know who am I? So therefore, you are a what? You can't be more than a human being.
Excuse me, ma'am. You have a call from the general.
Please.
You can't be more than anything.
Thank you. Hello, honey. General, you can't imagine what just happened to me right now.
Her husband is a general.
General manager or what?
A general in the Nigerian army.
Oh my God.
No, honey. Please, can you send me 2 of your boys? I need them. Yes, I need to deal with this situation. You're 2 most vicious. Yes, 2 most vicious ones. Thank you, babe. Oh, God. Thank you. What is she doing?
Sorry, ma. I am punishing myself on behalf to you.
No need.
Please.
Those that will punish you are on their way to you. This is not the time to cry. I will give you you a reason to cry. Please forgive me, mommy, please. I am the one Zumunta of my church. I am the one that used to compose the song that we used to sing. If I'm not around, they can't sing for 2 years. Forgive me, please. Even in my family, I'm the last born. They can look for me. My children, they can fend away. One, he has a missing sickness. If I can be around, he can fend away. Please forgive me.
Oh, so
Fire,
you will cry. Yeah, thank you.
After Waishak Samuel Nandi of Jibam District from Pangtan Local Government Area of Plateau State. I hereby swear by this honorable court
That what?
that
Since you know everything, say it. That what?
that I shall say the truth, the only truth, and nothing but the truth. So help me God.
No, they shot on me. No, they shot on me. No. You don't they shot on me. I want to see you. For you. How much be your money? You know, be vendor will carry my Bitcoin. How much? Where do carry your Bitcoin? See that? Shebi say you say you be your guy, you be everything. I mean, not telling me you trade your gift card and Bitcoin with Pablo Business Network. Not even number one, the champion. When it comes to gift card and Bitcoin, trade with Pablo Business Network. You say no. See your life now. See. You know if you pay money, don't carry your money on. See, I give you 2 days to pay your money. If not, back out. You play. Jesus! You go play. Hey, yo, mama, I want to buy something. Some people owe money. They want to buy food stuff.
God have mercy upon us.
Borrow money. I'll pay your house rent.
You never see anybody. What am I going to do?
No be to dey talk love talk o. Can you take care of me? Do you have money?
Baby girl, come on. Look at me. I'm a man of... In fact, send me your answer. Let me spoil you. Let me tell you what I'm capable of. You want the horse yet?
Dead body to surplus.
Yeah, thank you so much. I guess everyone who is listening got entertained, and I hope some people got their recharge card. Okay, Andrew, I was wondering now. So we have young Andrew here. In the comedy, we have old Andrew. And you know, as I was watching them, and I'm seeing some of our beneficiaries in this case. I saw Jennifer. I saw the guy. I think he was in sound class or so. Very, very nice. So I love the synergy that I just saw between you guys. So let's begin to see how we can work together as a team to be able to raise more people, more young people, to be part of this creative industry in our own little way. Because whether you like it or not, these have also given you fulfillment, and also it has also generated income for you. So we want to see how this can also start generating income for young people, and also for those who are extremely talented to start providing them mentorship and leadership. Well done, guys. Well done, guys. Beautiful work. Beautiful work. I wish I can. I don't know. I love comedy. Like you said, maybe I'll go and do comedy. Sha. I don't know because I can't do everything. But I just love comedy, and apart from that, it makes us laugh, laughs us. So we will continue to support what both of you are doing in our own little space. We want more people to know you, we want people to follow you. Please follow them. Follow them for the new people who don't know them. Please follow them. We love what they do. We believe in them. They are changing the narrative in their own little way, creating jobs for young people in their communities. And this is very, very key. And most importantly, they also find fulfillment in what they are doing. So let's look at question. If you have question, let's see if you have question from our viewers. And winners. Do we have winners now? So while we wait for questions to start rolling in, do we have winners for the giveaway? Okay. Do we have winners for the giveaway? Okay. While we are waiting for the giveaway winners to come on, I want to ask, I don't know, maybe I should ask Afsha, what has been your biggest challenge in this work you do? I've earlier asked Andrew what is your biggest challenge? We can't hear you. You are muted though.
I hope you can hear me now.
Yes, we can.
Okay, thank you. If you had asked me this same question 8 months ago or 10 months ago, I will tell you that my biggest challenge is money. That was what I would have told you. Because, you know, I used to believe that with money, I can get the best hands I want. I can hire the best cameramen. I can hire the best cameras. I can get the best editors. I can pay my actors on set. You understand? I can promote my videos to several platforms. And I would also tell you that money, because of a lot of logistics, but that was 8 months ago. Now I realize that my biggest challenge ever is me, and it's my mind. Like we said, Andrew said the same thing. I said the same thing. I've heard you speak before, and you said the same thing. If you do not work on your mind, that is where the beginning of your challenge and the beginning of your success is. It is from the mind. That's why you see some people, they sit under the tutelage of motivational speakers. And I know as Nigerian people say, now motivational speaker make this one go carry tractor for head. As funny as it sounds, we actually need a lot of people. And the first motivation, like Andrew had said earlier, is yourself. But you can't motivate yourself first until you have conquered your fears from your mind, until you have conquered yourself. I've had to go to shoot on some days, and when I'm going out, I don't have a dime. In fact, on some days, oh, hey, we don't get money to go. And I told myself, if we don't have transport to go, we have Legady's Benz. My tire is not flat. Why don't we use this Legady's Benz and keep fit? Yes, and in fact, there was a particular day where after we finished shooting, it was like the best. The videos we got that day were so powerful, they were so nice. And I sat down, I asked myself, I said, so if to say I've been sitting down for house talk, say, I don't have how to move, Lord. How would we have gotten to shoot? Because when you are motivated, you are able to motivate others. Like you said, we need more people in the industry. How do we get them? We have to motivate ourselves. We have to work from our mind. So I would say that my biggest challenge is myself. Every other thing will fall in place as soon as I am properly motivated, as soon as I tell myself that I do not have any challenge at all.
I love what she said, and that's part of what we do here at Genius Hub. We work on the mind of everyone. In fact, this is our first curriculum at Genius Hub, where we take you through life skills. And other life skills, we have a 3 component: emotional skills, social skills, cognitive skills. These are skills that will help you. So the mind is key. It is your mind that will tell you whether you will succeed or not. So you need to be positive about what you think by yourself. So I'm very happy that you said 8 months ago you would have said money, but money is no longer your challenge. Your challenge, it is you. You be challenging yourself to become the best version of yourself. You telling yourself you will get to where your dream destination you have already imagined in your mind. So for everyone listening to us, we need to really pay serious attention to the way we think about ourselves, to the way we see ourselves. So we need to begin to see ourselves positively. As in, the words that come from you must be positive. Words are powerful. Don't look down on yourself. Keep pushing to become your best version. You can see Andrew started from nowhere. Look at our sister from Plateau State. Look at how she also started. So for us here on this platform, our Genius Hub platform, our work here is to really push you to bring out the best in you and to help you discover you. Whether you want to do business, whether you want to, whatever you want to do, part of our responsibility is to motivate you, inspire you, but help you discover you and begin to work on your mind positively, change your orientation about how you have been seeing yourself. So you need to start to love yourself, accept yourself, believe in yourself. Those things that you underrate, those little things that make you stand out are actually what make you look beautiful. It's actually what make you unique. You don't have to be anybody. Just keep being you. Being yourself will earn you a lot of fulfillment. Being yourself will earn you a lot of money. So don't give up at all. So I love what you said, and this is really strong. So we have so many winners for our giveaway this evening, and we are very excited about that. So just a way to encourage some of our viewers, just to say a way to say thank you for being part of the show. So for Andrew, do you have mentors in this industry? Do you have people you look up to? Are there people you really look up to in this industry?
Yeah, I do watch. Yeah. There are people I look up to.
Okay, who are they?
And people I want to be like and be better than. One of them is Ray Imodu.
Is what? We didn't get that.
Ray Imodu.
Okay.
Ray Imodu. You can see this person, Marianne Sam.
Okay. So it's very important to have.
These are good actors. Yeah. Just two.
Okay. Do they know that you're looking up to them? Did they know that you're looking
up to them? They are big celebrities now. So I always watch their movie every day. So yeah. No.
You can reach them. That's good to know. Really good to know that you have people you also look up to, which is really good. Afsha, so who by your mentors? Who are the people you look up to?
Okay. You know, as a woman, I also have to look at the women who have dared to thrive in this industry. And I would say, I'm sure you saw Lolo in the video. That's Omotunde David. We call her Lolo, and that of Jennifer's Diary. Yeah, so I love her energy, I love her spirit, I love her drive. But before I met her one-on-one and decided that she would be a mentor to me, Senator Comedian is my mentor. Senator is my mentor. In fact, I call him Dede because he really is. He's a senior brother. He's a Dede truly in the industry. He's amazing. He's kind. He's extremely creative. His energy is unique. His style is unique, and truly, he's an elder brother. Lolo too is an amazing personality. She would reach out, she would encourage me, you know, not just her, even through her manager. They would call, they would encourage, they would support, they would push. So yes, those are my mentors.
Wow, a very, very good one. So I'm very, very excited to hear that you also have people you look up to, people who provide leadership and guidance for the work you do. And that is actually one secret of growth. For you to scale in any business, mentorship is key. And for any MSME listening to us, we start to identify industry experts, the people you can mirror, the people you can look up to. So begin to look for a way to reach out to them so that they can provide you leadership, and you can really, really learn from their own mistakes and learn from them so that they can also be able to give you guidance, professional guidance. So it's very, very important. Okay, we spent quality time talking to everyone, listening to you. We did not take your time for granted. We know you are busy. We know you are doing very well. And we know one of the things you want to see is growth, is self-development, is that you raise more celebrities as you are. So I want to know how you, because we're rounding up now, I want to quickly know what your plans are in the next few months. And let's see area where we can come in as a team to work together to be able to achieve more. But we believe working together, we'll be able to do more, we'll be able to reach more people, and we're able to achieve more results together and create a sustainable impact in our country. I know there are quite a number of questions now coming in. So before you answer the question, I want to know if you have any activity that you are planning in the next 2 months so that we can see area where we can come in. And if you have anyone listening to us who also wants to be part of this project, who also want to be part of this, also reach out to us. Please don't forget to follow them, put their social media handle. Let's have all the social media handle so that everyone can also follow. Okay. So who is going first? Andrew?
Andrew is going first.
Okay. All right. I have a project coming up soon. I'm still looking at it. Though this period we need now is rain. So I'm just waiting for dry season. So I have a project to do. Very interesting one.
Okay.
Okay. I know. Okay. Well, let me not assume. Assumption let me not assume. But I have my own comedy show that I have been running. I've done 3 successful editions. It's called The Witness. So I've had The Witness 1.0, It happened on the 18th of April 2021. I had the second edition, Witness 2.0, which happened last year. And that was when we brought in Lolo from Lagos, and we had Senator Comedian as well as several other comedians, both from Jos and Kano. And we have started preparation for the Witness 4.0. It's happening on the 24th of March, 2024, live here in the city of Jos. So yes, that's the project that we are working on. Very soon, our coming soon posters will be out. And yes, we are hoping that we could get more support from that. That's in terms of we need more sponsors. I believe that is part of the major issues why a lot of women are also scared of it. Yeah, I've had my own fair share of especially making an event, but we don't stop. We keep doing what we need to do. I also don't mind if Andrew will come to Jos and come and perform. Come and tap into the audience that are live here in Jos. I don't mind having comedians coming over from Benin, so that they will come and have a feel of Jos City, and the people of Jos will have a feel of the Benin blood and the Benin style of comedy. It's always very interesting. Apart from that, I've been nominated as African Giant for the year. So yes, there is African Giant Award coming soon. I believe it's in a few weeks. So yes, I need votes. You can vote for me. So that in the category, I'm the only woman that was nominated as Indigenous skit maker of the year. So please, yes, these are the two major things. I would love for you to come. And this, the Witness 4.0 is tagged the Texas. Yes, come and laugh and see our unique style of comedy. Come and see what I am doing. I need all the support. I'm the only woman doing this for now. So if you support, other people too will come on board. Apart from that, I hope that will be an avenue to expose more women. Because if you look at my videos, you see a lot of women in it. So it's an avenue for me to expose more women and bring them into the industry. Yes.
Fantastic. I love that.
Right.
So we also look at that and see areas where we can come in for Andrew and for yourself. So
thank you.
I want to say congratulations to you ahead, because I know by God's grace we're bringing the awards. The award by God's grace. So congratulations, and congratulations too to Andrew for planning a major project and for execution. By the special grace of God, we also look at that and see area where we can all come in. So we have a question from Joy Osaje. She's asking, what were some of the problems you encountered on this journey? I know we answered something like that earlier, but they want to know.
Okay. Well, so let me go first. Part of the, if you remember, you said, how did I cope, especially being a woman? In fact, after I started, 3-4 months later, after I started, I got pregnant with my youngest child.
Wow.
And as soon as I got pregnant, my world turned 360. I could barely eat. I could barely sit. I had no energy. In fact, at that period, my viewership went down because sometimes I record once in a month.
Wow.
In fact, there was a time that I recorded once in 3 months. And then after I had the boy, I almost lost the use of my legs. It took me a real long while before I recuperated. But even while I was recuperating, I still went ahead to push you know. Apart from that, like I was saying, you were not I don't know if you heard me. There are some days where we need to go and shoot. In fact, there was one day we wanted to shoot. The guy that was directing the camera work for me was not around. He was not around, and we needed to shoot. And I told the cameraman, I am not just a theater artist, I'm also a director, and we will do this work, with or without. Part of our slogan in the art is that the show must go on. The show must go on. And I went ahead, I acted and I directed, and our work came out well. Even after I had, like I said, that was one of my greatest challenging times, you know, the health. But like I said, the first place to overcome is the mind. And once that part is overcome, once you have overcome your mind, every other thing will fall in place. So yes.
Yeah, I completely agree with you. I completely agree with you. And well done for not giving up. Honestly, I love. This is what we say. There will always be a moment in your life, in your business, where you can no longer, you don't have the courage to move. Things will not work the way you plan them to. In fact, things will not work the way you want them to work. But you not giving up is actually a way out. You not giving up is actually a way out. And I always say that no matter what happens, remember that businesses don't bounce back. It is the person that bounces back. So it means that whatever happened to you or your business or your career, it is not even the career that bounces back. It is not even your business that bounces back, but it is you that bounces back. So everything is about you. So I'm very glad you mentioned that it was a major challenge, it was a major setback. But look at you, telling yourself, pushing very hard. Now you can, now you are bounced back. And this is me talking to everyone listening now. Setback, failure is part of growth. That fear of saying, I am afraid, I'm scared, I'm shy. They're all part of growth too. So remove the earlier you remove them, the earlier we see them as an opportunity to scale. Because when you fail, when you have a major setback, you learn experience. You learn from that experience. You pick up your pieces and do what? And move on. So instead of breaking down, crying, feeling bad, which is fine, but how long will you continue to be down? How long will you continue to be crying? The earlier you sit up and tell yourself, you know what? It is my past. It is in my past. I need to move on. So everything we have discussed today is about you. So I love the way the conversation ended because it is everything about you. Your passion, your self-development, the ability to take criticism, the ability to recognize setback and push forward, the ability to work on your mind and tell yourself, you know what, regardless of what I am going through, I will make it. And for me personally, what I practice every time when I have setback, I look at my personal mission statement that I've written many years ago. I look at it, I read it passionately. I practice affirmation every day. See, sit down and write out your affirmation. Write them out. There's so many online that you can find. Settle down, read it every day. It has a way of inspiring you. It has a way of reminding you of where you are supposed to be. I practice that. The last thing I do every evening at night, gratitude. I practice gratitude a lot. I list out all the things I'm grateful for that day. Even for my mistakes, I am grateful for my mistakes. So the moment you work on your mind, and you see that you're going to have healthy mental health, sincerely, you're going to have. So I'm very, very happy this evening to have these beautiful souls educate. They spend quality time educating us. They spend quality time enriching our minds. So we want to say a very big thank you. Andrew, thank you. Asha, thank you. Thank you so much
Thank you.
for spending your time and
Thank
willingness
you,
to share your experience, willingness to share what has worked for you, what didn't work for you. Thank you so much. Thank you. God bless both of you. And I pray for both of you that this is just the beginning. This is just the beginning. Your dreams will become a reality. Your aspiration will become a
Amen.
reality. And as you are doing this, we are praying that more young people will adopt your methods. They will adopt your method and key into your method. Your method is very good. You started with nothing, you were consistent, you were pushing, even when it's not working, you were pushing. So I want to really commend both of you. It's really, really commendable to see young people fighting to become their best version. And we're very intentional when we decided to say, you know what, let's bring in people who, people in this industry, because this industry, people think you have to have millions, you have to know some person. With technology, you don't need to know too much people before you start. Because if these two people, they did not need to wait. Andrew said his videos, people were criticizing his video, but he just, he listened, he took the criticism, he was still producing more videos. So that leads me to the last question for the day. How many videos do you produce in a week? Andrew, how many videos do you produce in a week?
Like today, I've gone out for shooting today. At least I shot 4 videos today. And one will
4
be
videos.
published by 6 o'clock. So I do use I do, yeah,
4 videos, 4 videos. You see,
4 videos a day. So
content
one will be
creating is for 4 videos. What?
yeah.
So for
So
me,
one of them will be posted by 6 o'clock because I do schedule post.
So it take a lot of hard work. So you can see that to be that person you want to be, it takes a lot of work. So behind the scene, we all know how difficult it is to even generate one video. Even to stand in front of a camera all by yourself is a whole lot of work. Tension, ideas, editing, content is a whole lot of work. And you want to be like them. You want to be that celebrity. You can see the work. You can see the work. So you must work the work. Oh, you must work the work. You must put in the work before you start enjoying. So let's hear you. How many videos do you do in a week? Do you produce in a week?
well, it depends on a lot of factors, but for now, for the past 4, 5, 6 months, we produce like 6 videos every week. We shoot rather, and I upload 3 videos every week. But I shoot about
3 videos every week. Wow. It's really commendable. Really, really commendable. Sincerely. Because I understand how this industry works. It is not easy to even produce one video. It is not easy. Well done. So your last words for everyone listening to us.
Okay. First, I want to say thank you to everyone who has joined us. Then I want to say to everybody who is thinking about a career in skit making and content creation, all you have to do is start. And then for everybody who is in this field and is going through one phase of challenge or the other, I would say keep pushing. Keep pushing. Don't stop. And for those who have not thought about anything yet, I want to say overcome your mind, win in your mind, and the sky will be your springboard. Thank you.
Andrew?
Yeah, I want to say a big thank you for everybody who's watching live wherever you are, and those of us who start making videos, content creating, movies, skits. Don't give up on your man. I know it's not easy. Just keep going, keep trying every day. Like I said before, I say gather the words to get the best and yourself, achieve greatness for yourself. So keep trying, keep going, learn every day. The more you are doing it, the more you are learning, the more you are going forward. Me, I don't post you before I get one view. Now some people go even say who's can say be this. But today, I post 30 minutes before you know, 1 hour before you know, 10,000, 2,000 views, 10 minutes self. That's it. So all you need to do is keep on pushing, don't stop, keep going. That's just it.
Thank you
Thank
so
you very
much.
much.
We also want to thank our team at Genius Hub. We want to thank the team working every day to make sure the community gets better. Want to really thank them and thank all those who have supported us in the past and those who also believe in what we do. We sincerely thank everyone who created time to spend that time with us this evening. We want to say thank you. But don't forget to follow us on our various social media platforms. Don't forget to follow our guest speakers. Follow them. Follow Genius Hub too. Follow Isimeme White on all platforms, Instagram, LinkedIn. Just please follow us. And thank you for everyone who has said beautiful things about what we do. Honestly, we don't take this thing for granted. You can always visit our office. We have office at Kano, Lagos, in Edo State here. You can always visit us. So we do a lot. You can read more about us on our website. Just keep following us. And we want to do this all the time. We have a lot of people who are reaching out to us. They want more of this. So if you want to contribute, you want to be part of this live show, please reach out to us and we'll be glad to work with you on this. Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, CEO. Thank you, Faithful. Thank you, everybody in Genius Hub who have made it.
You are amazing. Thank you, Genius Hub.
Thank you. Thank you. So I thank you to my own family too.
Yeah,
who
thank you very much.
always
Brother.
and who always give me my own, who always give me support personally, and for a powerful team that work day and night for the success of all we do at Genius Hub. May God continue to bless them, bless all of us.
Amen.
So from all of us at Genius Hub, we say we love you. So we see you soon again. We will see you soon
Love
again.
you, plenty.
Love you, love you, love you, love you. We'll see you soon.
All right, man. Have a wonderful evening. God bless you.
You feel like I see your hands without beginning to I don't blow any. I'm on Adelaide.
Oh, all right, man. Thank you very much.
Okay, I hope you answer all the questions.
All right, bye.
Okay. Bye. Bye. Afsa, thank you.
Thank you, Mama.
Andrew, thank you.
It's nice to meet you, Andrew.
Did I say coming?
Thank you, too.
Please, ma, allow me to do my work.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
Good morning,
Bless
ma.
you.
What is good about your morning? You just open my door and come into my room. Why would you do that?
I am the housekeeping people.
And so, did I ask you to come in? You knocked. I have not even said come in. And you just barged into my room. Who are you?
I am the cleaning somebody. I've come here to clean. I have a plenty work to do. That's why I want to clean here so that I can hurry and go to the other place and clean.
Excuse me. This is my room. I pay for it. So you be courteous. Go back outside and knock.
Please, ma, before you speak all this, your English that you are twitching away. Please, let me do. But let me warn you.
Huh?
You can't say you sleep everywhere. Look at your bed. She is scattered away everywhere. Look at a pepper soup something. Look at here, everything scattered. You can't even stand up and arrange it anywhere so that you can know if you go another place again, maybe it's a hotel or something. When you wake up in the morning, you arrange the bed. You put everything together so that even when watching somebody come, they can't come and be suffering to you away. It's just telling you so that you can have a home training.
Are you serious?
Please, madam, if you have finished, you can go out so that I can.
Do you know who I am?
Who can you be? Who can you be? The white man. I don't like this. All these people, you Nigerians, every small thing. Do you know who am I? Do you know who am I? So therefore, you are a what? You can't be more than a human being.
Excuse me, ma'am. You have a call from the general.
Please.
You can't be more than anything.
Thank you. Hello, honey. General, you can't imagine what just happened to me right now.
Her husband is a general.
General manager or what?
A general in the Nigerian army.
Why?
No, honey. Please, can you send me 2 of your boys? I need them. Yes, I need to deal with this situation. Your 2 most vicious. Yes, 2 most vicious ones. Thank you, babe. Oh, God.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
What is she doing?
Sorry, ma. I am punishing myself on behalf to you.
No need.
Please.
Those that will punish you are on their way to you. This is not the time to cry. I will give you a reason to cry.
Please forgive me, mommy, please. I am the one Zumunta of my church. I am the one that used to compose the song that we used to sing. If I'm not around, they can't sing for 2 years. Forgive me, please. Even in my family, I'm the last born. They can look for me. My children, they can fend away. He has a missing sickness. If I can't be around, he can fend away. Please forgive me.
Oh, so you will cry.
I, Kalbang Afsa Walchak Samuel Nandi of Jibam District from Pamtel Local Government Area of Plateau State. I hereby swear by this honorable court
that what?
That
since you know everything, say it. That what?
That I shall say the truth, the only truth, and nothing but the truth. So help me God.
No, they shot on me. No, they shot on me. No. You don't shot on me. You don't even know for you. How much be your money? You know, be vendor. We carry my Bitcoin. How much?
When I carry your Bitcoin, see your life. Shebi say you do say you be your guy, you be everything. I mean, I'm not telling you trade your gift card and Bitcoin with Pablo Business Network. Now they be number 1, the champion. When it comes to gift card and Bitcoin, trade with Pablo Business Network. You say no. See your life now. See, you know if you pay money, if you don't carry your money on. See, I give you 2 days to pay your money. If not, pack out. You play. Jesus! You go play.
Yo, mama, I'm back something.
Some people owe money. They want to buy food stuff.
God have mercy upon us.
Borrow money.